Let's get it. Thank you for joining.
So long, everyone.
26. Let's go, boys. Thank you for tuning
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic.
How was that a read?
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
So the New York starting five. They've got Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focused on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. MP, no good. The Knicks off to a quick start here. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brunson against MP. To the paint, stolen by Brunson.
Oh, so he can
And
intercept
now
that.
the fast break, and Hart with the ball. Anunoby, no good.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
Foul. If it was the other way around, that
Brunson outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Left side, Towns. Back to Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 11 points.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
A 3-ball. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking.
Well, watch. Oh, wow.
Who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hart finds Brunson. And Ware pulls it down. So for New York, their last game a win against the Heat, setting the floor for the Knicks. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges at the shooting guard. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Towns, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew. Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
Bridges, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut, guys.
Thank you, Allie. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Knicks. Powell outside. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks.
How you not steal that ball?
On the wing, Bridges, covered by Wiggins. Robinson a screen on MP. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
I love his shot selection.
Right when we start
he set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Adebayo.
Really?
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Robinson a screen on MP. Here's Brunson, and the dunk by Brunson.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at it, get to the rack.
And we are not going to halftime just yet.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for Miami. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but...
And shifting focus back to our game, the Knicks are right in the thick of it.
I've seen more stops than All-Star.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Hero out there with MP. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Boy, there's Brunson again with that quick release. Always ready to fire.
The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Powell. There's 1 for 3. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one goes on Anunoby. So, Clark, when you think about the league's natural scorers, Norman Powell has to be on that list.
For sure, and I think he's underrated, but everybody can't get top billing on the marquee. I mean, there are going to be guys that do great work that don't tend to get the attention that other guys do. But you look at his production, especially when his minutes go up, I mean, he can put it in the basket. He's a hard guy to deal with. He gets it in transition, mid-range game, shooting threes, and if you're not careful, he'll posterize you too.
Where it's rebounded by Towns.
Why would you even shoot?
Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson outside. That 3 off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Good ball movement here by Miami. Ware kicks to MP. Powell outside. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. To the middle.
They don't want
The kick out to Anunoby. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
out.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Miami, 9.5 games behind. Back to Hero. In the corner, it's MP. Miami no good on that time either.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And it's hard penetrating. Towns wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 3. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal. So the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Wheeling his way in there.
When he's hot, Brunson is capital letter hot. There's just so many ways he can hurt you.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call.
With some changes, Khalil Ware comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Wiggins. And a switcher also for New York. Hart's checked in. On the court for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Well, we know Brunson is a guy who excels at playing through contact. And sometimes, actually many times, he's the guy initiating the contact.
The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Count it!
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
New York trailing. Outside Bridges. Now Brunson.
Stopping Brunson clean is really a challenging endeavor. I mean, he's clever, he's agile, and he is physical and assertive, too.
He's missing.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Powell. Rebounded by Anunoby.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He gets it to go.
Just get the ball to Brunson. He is used to the bright lights and relishes producing when they're on.
MP outside. MP going to work inside.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Brunson outside Anunoby. Misses the 3. The Heat shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Jerald for three. Not gonna go.
Why would he make that?
Anunoby against Powell. Brunson. Jumper is off.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Count the basket.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Brunson against MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Jerald, and stolen by Hart. Bridges attacking. Rips it down with two hands.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Ware. Brunson covering. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
Imagine keeping the ball inbound.
Cleared away by Adebayo. Ware with it. Towns on him.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson. Great D. That forced that miss. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here, so foul right away.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
A two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, and they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
We're here with MP after a strong win. What did you see that you liked?
Guys were setting solid screens, diving for loose balls, and boxing out. We did a nice job on the boards, too, and that's always going to give you a chance. I feel like a few rebounds slipped away from me there, but, you know, that's something I got to work on. So that's just something I'll get better at and come out better next week.
Looking forward to it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
As always, we appreciate it.
Put an undefeated team in the defeated column.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Warriors. For Miami, they've yet to find the first third of an NBA season, Grant. It sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Buddy Hield is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Moody in at the small forward position.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Hero for three. And Milton pulls it down. And Milton's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Hield. Fires the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the line for him here. And both free throws good for MP. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Chums. MP shot is off. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Green with a screen on MP. Outside Hield. Launches a three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
MP no good.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And it's Hield missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hero outside. Back to MP. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Butler can't get it to go. Heat trail by 7. Left side out of Bio. Powell outside. Miami moving it around. And here's MP from outside. Goes back up. And Adebayo slams it in.
You gotta love the extra effort from Adebayo to keep the possession alive, grabbing the board and turning it into points of his own.
Butler up top. A minute and a half left to play in the first. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. They've got MP. Norman Powell out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jovic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's MP. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 5. Down low.
Right, how?
Back to Jackson Davis.
Like, you hold it.
Now Pajemski. 5 points in the game. Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Well, Coach, since entering the league, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been lauded for his strong fundamentals.
Yeah, B.A., he's got tremendous footwork, makes great use of the pump fake, and he is a tough physical player who can finish in traffic or hurt you in the post.
Fires in the triple.
And he doesn't take many threes, but don't give Kuminga a reason to shoot from downtown.
Work in the interior, MP.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pajemski into the lane. Pass to Santos from downtown. Rebound Miami. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Left side Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelp?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Pass to Wiggins. Now MP. Let's go with a 3. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Brian, back to you.
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Butler. Over Jaquez. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got his first points of the game.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
MP, the pass to Jaquez. Now here's Hero on the wing, MP. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. You know darn well.
Milton surveys the floor. Healed against Hero. Back to Moody. Fires for 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, no good by Miami. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
It was so fake. I missed the 3. Then my hand was nowhere to even get it.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Milton. He gets it in there. Milton's gotten his second bucket. Puts it up off the inbound. And MP with a layup.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
7 seconds left in the first half of this game. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
All right, fellas. And that'll do it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Shake Milton out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Moody in at the 3 slot.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left for him?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
MP shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires from deep. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Heat trail by 6. Adebayo passes to MP. And Milton pulls it down.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP. And there's the rejection.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Hield passes to Milton. Back to Hield. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. 6 to shoot. Butler against Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a defensive force. Bam sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
Pass to Milton. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. On target from range. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Hits the 3-pointer.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Butler finds Milton. And he banks in the layup. Milton's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Heat trail by 8. Here's MP. No good off the glass.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Moody passes to Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Butler, a screen on MP. Milton passes to Hield. Drains the triple.
Yeah.
And now, so no problem for Miami as they get the win. Oh, wow. A clean win.